Good morning, standard 10 students. Today I am going to explain you or to start the new chapter, factorization. Factorization, you must know the polynomial. What is polynomial? So polynomial, linear polynomial, binomial, trinomial, quadratic, is it? And then degree. So suppose polynomial is denoted by px, gx, fx, whatever it is. When you are going to denote, you can denote by any of the value, either px, gx or fx. But if it is in the mention in the question, fx is equal to this polynomial, you have to take fx, don't take their gx or px. You have to denote that polynomial by which notation it is denoted in the question. If it is not denoted, then you are free to denote it by px, gx or fx. Linear polynomial ax plus b, linear. What is the degree? The highest power variable is 1, so degree is 1. Ax squared plus bx plus c, this is binomial. What is the degree? Degree is 2. The highest power of the variable is 2, the degree is 2. Ax cube plus bx squared plus cx plus t, this is cubic polynomial. Okay. Degree of the polynomial is 3. According to the degree, we get the value of variable. Here in linear polynomial, the degree is 1. So when you will solve, we will get the value of variable only 1. Here degree is 2, the quadratic. So when you will solve, we will get the value of x, 2 value. And you know, while splitting the minute term, always we get the 2 value of x. Now x cube means degree is 3 of this polynomial. Suppose this is fx. Degree of this polynomial is 3. So when we will solve, always we will get the 3 value of x variable. This is the meaning of the degree here. Now you know the division method, you have studied in 7 also. Suppose two x cube plus 7x square minus 4x minus 40. This one you have to divide by 2x plus 7. You have to divide it by 2x. So this much you know. You have a study in 7th also, it was in 8th also, how to divide. So first term anyhow you have to cancel. So what is extra? From that extra value you have to multiply this one. Now 2x and 2x cube. X square is extra when we compare. So we will multiply this one by x square, and from which number we are dividing, we will write here x square. It becomes 2x cube and this becomes 7x square. Now we have to subtract it. This also cancel. Now write down the value, minus 4x minus 40. Now again we will compare. We have to cancel. We have to keep in mind, we have to cancel the first term. Whether it is by doing the process, if it cancels more than one term, no problem. But we have to keep in mind that always we have to cancel the first. And for this we have to compare from this value. What is extra here? Along with the sign, minus 2 is extra. So we will multiply this by minus 2. So minus 2. Then become minus 4x and minus 40. Cn plus cancel. 8. So x squared minus 2. Now x square minus 2, we have to write in answer always, we have to write in linear form, not in quadratic, this is in quadratic. So we have to write in linear form. So how we write? A plus b into a minus b, x plus root 2 and x minus root 2. Okay. So a plus b into a minus b become a square minus b square. Now see the question. What type of question is it? If fx given 2x square minus 7x minus 1, x plus 3, see here, find the remainder without division. Find the remainder without division. 8. On dividing fx means 2x square minus 7x minus 1 by x plus 3. Without actual division, we have to find the remainder of this polynomial when divided by x plus 3. Now listen here. What you have to do this process? If put x plus 3 is equal to 0, means x is equal to minus 3. Write here f minus 3, 2 minus 3 square minus 7 minus 3 minus 1. This is 2, this is 9, this is plus 21, this is minus 1. 18 plus 21 minus 1, that is 39 minus 1, 38. 38 is the remainder. If by putting x is equal to minus 3, is it coming 0? It means x plus 3 is a factor of this polynomial. Listen, when we divide 6 by 2, no remainder, nothing is left, cancel. It means 2 is a factor of 6. Similarly, when 7 divided by 2, 3 times 1, remainder is coming 1. It means 2 is not a factor of 7. Same concept you have to keep here. When we put x is equal to minus 3 here, and if it is coming 0, then we can say x plus 3 is a factor of this polynomial. But if it is coming other than 0, then that is the remainder. Like this example here, after putting the value of x, the value is coming 38, means 38 is the remainder. Without actual division, we can find out whether this is a factor of this polynomial or not. If not, then what is the remainder? That remainder we have to find. Question number 4c. fx 2x cube plus 3x square minus kx plus 5 divided by x minus 2 leaves the remainder 7. Then we have to find the value. This is given the polynomial. 8. Polynomial given. Now we have to find, when we divide by x minus 2, the remainder is coming 7. Then we have to find the value of k. The remainder 7. So put x minus 2 is equal to 0. So x is equal to 2. So x 2, that is 2 cube plus 3 2 square minus k into 2 plus 5. And this remainder is given, remainder coming 7. It means 2 into 8 plus 3 into 4 minus 2k plus 5 is equal to 7. Now find out the value of k. That will give the value of k. So this type of question is there. So whether it's a factor, if after putting the value of x in the polynomial, if it is coming 0, it means this is the factor of this polynomial. If it is not coming 0, then what value is coming? That is the remainder. So in question it will be written without actual division, so that it is a factor of the polynomial, or find the remainder of the polynomial. Right? So in next video I will explain you some more questions, and so I will explain you something more, and I will solve some more questions of this chapter. Thank you very much.